Hello guys, let's talk about the AVP, the development of science and technology. Let's start with prehistory. (1838) Solar cells. Charles Fritz. A solar cell, or photovoltaic cell, is an electrical device that converts the energy of light directly into electricity by the photovoltaic effect, which is a physical and chemical phenomenon. 1771. Tools and machine. Henry Maudslay. The son of a workman at the Woolwich Arsenal, Maudslay was apprenticed to Joseph Bramah, who manufactured locks. Maudslay soon became Bramah's foreman, but, when refused an increase in pay, he left to go into business for himself. His first job was construction of machinery for the ship block pulley factory of Sir Marquis Sambard Brunel. 1832 to 1891. Nicolaus Otto. Car engine. Nicolaus Otto, 1832 to 1891, was arguably even more important, for he was the man who'd invented the gasoline engine in the first place, about 2 decades earlier. It's a testament to Otto's genius that virtually every car engine made ever since has been inspired by his 4-stroke design. Let's proceed to ancient times. Ancient times. 4000 BCE. Iron and steel. Billions of years before humans walked the earth, before the earth even existed, blazing stars fused atoms into iron and carbon. Over countless cosmic explosions and rebirths, these materials found their way into asteroids and other planetary bodies, which slammed into one another as the cosmic pot stirred. Eventually, some of that rock and metal formed the earth, where it would shape the destiny of one particular species of walking ape. Second is the ships and boats. 10,000 BCE. The oldest discovered boat in the world is the 3-meter-long Pes canoe constructed around 8000 BC, but more elaborate craft existed even earlier. The rock carving in Azerbaijan dating from 10,000 BCE shows a reed boat manned by about 20 paddlers. Others argue that hide boats, kayaks, were used in northern Europe as early as 9500 BCE. And now let's begin the 19th century. 1800 Electricity. Benjamin Franklin's electricity experiments, including his famous kite experiment in 1752 when British scientist Michael Faraday discovered the basic principles of electricity generation. Building on the experiments of Franklin and others, he observed that he could create or induce electric current by moving magnets inside coils of copper wire. The discovery of electromagnetic induction revolutionized how we use energy. In fact, Faraday's process is used in modern power production, although today's power plants produce much stronger currents on a much larger scale than Faraday's handheld device. Batteries. The first true battery was invented by the Italian physicist Alessandro Volta in 1800. Volta stacked discs of copper, Cu, and zinc, Zn, separated by cloths soaked in salty water. One of the most enduring batteries, the lead-acid battery, was invented in 1859 and is still the technology used to start most internal combustion engine cars today. It is the oldest example of rechargeable battery. Today batteries come in a range of sizes from large megawatt sizes, which store the power from solar farms or substations to guarantee stable supply in entire villages or islands, down to tiny batteries like those used in electronic watches. 1801. The first computer that resembled a modern machine was the Xerox Alto, 1974. It had a display, GUI, and mouse. Apps opened in windows and icons, and menus were commonplace across the operating system. The Xerox Alto never went on general sale, but about 500 were used in universities around the world. Steve Jobs received a demo of the Alto in 1979. The concepts it used formed the basis of the Apple Lisa and Macintosh systems. 1803. Cai Lun came up with a solution. He was a Chinese court official who often used bamboo for writing and reading. He knew how inconvenient it was and set out to find a better way. Cai had the idea to mix tree bark, hemp, fishing net, and cloth. The result was a lighter material that was easy to write on. Cai Lun had invented paper. Cai Lun brought his invention to the Chinese emperor. Cai and his apprentice, Zhuo Bo, improved his paper-making process. Soon, the use of paper spread throughout China. 1970s to 1980s. James Dyson invents the bagless, cyclonic vacuum cleaner. Vacuum cleaners. A vacuum cleaner, also known simply as a vacuum, is a device that causes suction in order to remove debris from floors, upholstery, draperies and other surfaces. It is generally electrically driven. The dirt is collected by either a dust bag or a cyclone for later disposal. Vacuum cleaners, which are used in homes as well as in industry, exist in a variety of sizes and models: small battery-powered handheld devices, wheeled canister models for home use, domestic central vacuum cleaners, huge stationary industrial appliances that can handle several hundred liters of dust before being emptied, and self-propelled vacuum trucks for recovery of large spills or removal of contaminated soil. Specialized shop vacuums can be used to suck up both dust and liquids. And the last one is John Dogman. 1994. Iris scans. Iris recognition is an automated method of biometric identification that uses mathematical pattern recognition techniques on video images of one or both of the irises of an individual's eyes, whose complex patterns are unique, stable, and can be seen from some distance. Retinal scanning is a different, ocular-based biometric technology that uses the unique patterns on a person's retina, blood vessels, and is often confused with iris recognition. Iris recognition uses video camera technology with subtle, near-infrared illumination to acquire images of the detail-rich, intricate structures of the iris which are visible externally. Digital templates encoded from these patterns by mathematical and statistical algorithms allow the identification of an individual or someone pretending to be that individual. Databases of enrolled templates are searched by matcher engines at speeds measured in the millions of templates per second per single core CPU, and with remarkably low false match rates. Thanks for watching. If you're new to our channel, please subscribe and hit the notification bell to get an update to our new videos. God bless.